Jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. She won't.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf, and that meeting didn't go so well.
Vacates quickly left side. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Headed out right. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sidney Brown in on that stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Here's Saquon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Able to find Dotson here. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after added on by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They go with Barkley here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. run it with Saquon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Taken in by Smith. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. Hurts throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. A massive shot towards the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darius Slay with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hurts looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Crosses the 35, still got more room. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Great, check.
Here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
He finds Brown right side. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
No touch that. No touch.
A give to Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Great, check.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
No touch that. No touch.
To the ground with Barkley. Broke through the tackle. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
Great, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Great, set. Out. Kyle left, Yeti. No touch.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kyle left, Yeti.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down up across the 40. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Great, set. No touch.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
No touch.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 7. Nice spot here for the offense, it's 2nd and 1.
No touch.
He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
63.
Here he is to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And they bring him down around the 34. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back to throw. He's got Smith. It's inside the 10. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
No touch, set. No touch.
Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and
No
goal.
touch, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the